Hello, everyone. This is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover, and welcome back to another episode of Spotlight. Yeah, this one was kind of an interesting. It was kind of interesting to work on this one now, especially now that you find out in the news that Miley Cyrus is now split from her husband Liam Hemsworth. Uh, yeah, so if anybody's interested, now that she's pretty much available, I guess, we're going to talk today about Miley Cyrus. So, here in just a minute, we're going to get started with the show. Okay, now welcome. And first off, we're going to start with this picture of Miley. This one here. I thought this would be an interesting one to start off with. I don't know. This could go different ways for people. Personally, I do. I think it's sexy. It's like I know a lot of people. They're not really into like women wearing that much jewelry on them, and of course, everybody's going to be making all kinds of jokes about, like if, you start having sex with her, all that jewelry on, how much noise is she going to make? But yeah, I honestly find this picture to be pretty sexy, and you know, yeah, kind of the in the pool with the bikini and everything else. So yeah, and kind of like the little look of pleasure on her face. I think that that's kind of hot. That's just me, but you know but I am aware though that Miley Cyrus, she's definitely an acquired taste for a lot of people, so some people may not be too into her, but yeah, I think she looks pretty good there, so just give everybody a second to enjoy this one. I know this is her trying to go for kind of like a hip gangster look, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I thought that this one was a pretty good one to start off with, so right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture, so just hang on. Welcome back. Now, I have to admit, I was always kind of more of a fan of Miley with the long hair rather than the short pixie cut that she had. But listen here, I know I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the black and white photography, but this one here I thought would be a very interesting picture to look at. I think that it's a very beautiful, very sexy way that she's composed here, and very seductive. And when I was researching this video, I got to be honest, I didn't know. I mean, I can't show them on YouTube. Obviously, I get kicked off. But I think if you get on and look, you'd actually be pretty amazed how many nude photos Miley Cyrus has taken over the years. And so, I mean, obviously, I can't show them here. Even this one here is pushing the envelope. But this here, I really like I like the bikini. I like the boots. I like this. I think this is very sexy, and at least for me personally, it makes me just it's like would make you want to go up and just take her right now. And but the one thing I think I would hope for is you would really sit there and hope that she puts on this persona that she's got a very strong sex drive and very sexually driven and things like that, and you would just kind of hope that she would be in real life as the persona that she would present herself to be. But yeah, I really do like this picture. I think it's very sexy, very erotic. So I like the G string. Just all you gotta do is just grab the string, one little tug, and it all comes off. So that's pretty sexy. So, but anyway, though. Anyway, yeah, I thought that that was a really nice one. And right after the break, I'll be back with the next one. So let me find a good one. I'll be right back. Welcome back. And now for this one, I thought that this was a very sexy image, and this is a picture that Miley did for Cosmopolitan. So I chose this one. Yeah, there she is, looking very beautiful, very sexy, laying in the hay with the bathing suit on. Like she wants you to climb in and have a good roll in the hay with her, which, it's like, yeah, I could definitely see doing that. Um, I do. I think that this is a very nice picture. I like the way her hair is pushed to the side, and yeah, she has that very sexy come and get me kind of look to her, which, yeah, you definitely would want to go in there and get her. So I just thought this would be a good one to try out. I would have to say though, it's like yeah, if you were eager and in a hurry, the bathing suit would be kind of a little bit irritating because it's like you'd want to just it's like Miley's body is a treasure, and you just want to hurry up and get at it, and you feel like the bathing suit is just kind of getting in the way. But other than that, so I just thought that this would be a really good one to show off. There are a couple of pictures now that I think about it, because she's got her arm up, and you can see she's groomed and everything in this picture. She does have some pictures where she's got she doesn't shave her armpits, and that's like, well, I can't show those anyway. But I don't know why. Just all of a sudden that popped into my head to mention that. But yeah, Miley looks gorgeous here. So, but anyway, yeah, I thought that that would be a nice fantasy there. So anyway, right after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. So just hang on. And welcome back to our show. Yeah, I figure I better go ahead and do at least one of these. Somebody might ask, hey, dude, it's like I like the pictures where Miley's got her tongue sticking out, and I like to fantasize about her. She always has that tongue sticking out, so I like to fantasize about her putting that tongue to work. So here we go. I thought we'd go ahead and we would show this picture off because this is her with her infamous tongue sticking out. And yeah, you can look up, just do a regular Google search on Miley Cyrus, and you'll find zillions of pictures of her with her tongue sticking out like that. And it's like that's got to be kind of her signature. Either she's doing a peace symbol, or a peace sign, or she's got the tongue sticking out, or both. But I thought that this would be a good one for all the guys and girls out there who like it when Miley does the tongue sticking out thing. And I thought also too with the tiny little bikini she's got on there, and kind of the pose she's got there. I thought a lot of people might enjoy this one, so that's why I thought I'd go ahead and include it. But yeah, this is of course this is back when she had the shorter hair, and like I said, I kind of prefer when she has the longer hair, but I'm not against her with the short hair either. But I just thought that this would be interesting for everybody to see, and so yeah. Also, to what is she drinking? Oh, squirt, squirt. Now, okay, I wonder how many of you guys or girls out there are probably wondering. It's like I wonder. Speaking of squirt, is she a squirter? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but you could always fantasize, I guess. So anyway, so yeah, I thought that this would be a good one to show. I figure I better go ahead and get at least one of the. I figured somebody might want at least one of the pictures where she's got the tongue sticking out. So I figure I better go ahead and do one of those. So uh, I'll be right back with the next pick. So just hang on. Welcome back. Now this one here, it's like I'm not entirely sure what Miley is going for here. I don't know if she's supposed to be like a kung fu fighter, or if she's supposed to be kind of a dominatrix, but I figure I'd go ahead and show this one here. Um, yeah, if you notice, she's got a lot of bikini pics. So I didn't realize that until I started researching this video. I never knew she did so many bikini pictures, but yeah. I thought this one, it's nicely photographed. Her body is, exposed nicely, I think. So she's got the black leather coat on, and but yeah, admittedly, this is similar to the black and white one I showed just a few minutes ago. But you know, like I said, I'm just not entirely sure what exactly it is she going here. It's like, is that those supposed to be nunchucks, or what? Is she supposed to be working out? Is she supposed to be dominatrix? Is she supposed to be a ninja? I'm just not entirely sure what she's going for in this picture. But anyway, though, I just figured, it's like, oh, it's Miley in a bikini. I don't think anybody's going to complain too much. So, and she looks great there. And that's the other thing, though, is like, I don't, the hair, it looks like a bit much. So I'm not sure if that's her real hair or if those are extensions. But anyway, though, yeah, I thought this one was pretty hot. Pretty nice one to look at. So here you go. But yeah, just you know, you kind of like I said though, it just kind of you can't help but wonder like is she as wild as she presents herself to be? So kind of curious to find out. But anyway, so after the break, I'll be back with another picture. Hang on. Welcome back. And now I figure I better go ahead. I haven't shown that yet. Here you go. This is for, you know, I've always said on all these videos, I always said I was more of a leg man, but I figured this here is for the guys that like, they like a girl with a cute little tush on her. And so here you go. Here's a shot of Miley's little tushy on there. So, for a case if anybody really wanted to see that. So, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I think it's kind of sexy. Of course, this is when she had the short hair, but you know, like I said, so I mean, this is like I said, Miley Cyrus. She's actually a very polarizing person. It's like a lot of people like her, a lot of people just find her repulsive. So it's all depending on your personal taste. I'm assuming if you're watching this video at all, you're pretty much you're into Miley Cyrus, so you would be attracted to this kind of thing. But yeah, I just thought that this would be kind of a good one to show. Nice little picture of her bum. So anyway, yeah. Listen, there were more, like I said, I was really surprised to find out there were far more explicit pictures of Miley than this, but, obviously I can't show those. And I'm pretty sure there might be one or two people out there who watch this video that'd be like, yeah, that's okay. I really don't want to see it anyway. But it's like, honestly, though, okay, in my honest opinion, though, Miley, she does look good naked. She does. It's like I said, it's just, she looks good naked. She's got a gorgeous body, beautiful face, and everything else. Just like I said, I think it depends on your taste. It's like some people are going to be into her, some not so much. But anyway, so but yeah, we went ahead and showed that one. I figure I better go ahead and get a picture of Miley's tush in there. So I'll be right back with the next picture. So just hang on, okay? And welcome back. Thank you for coming back after the break. This one here, I've always said these are usually always my favorite pictures in a lot of these. It's always the beautiful woman laying in bed, and so we got to have a picture of Miley doing just that. And here she is. Now, granted, she's on her cell phone, but still, I think you can, I think the imagery still looks pretty nice here. She's got the lingerie and she's got the heels on. So I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, she might be sending somebody a message, but as soon as she gets done with that, you two can get into bed and have a lot of fun. But yeah, that's always been very important on these episodes. It's like always that's always been one of my favorite picture compositions when it comes to like the beautiful women. I always enjoy the pictures of women laying in bed and kind of giving you that idea or that getting your imagination to go to work about what it would be like to be in bed with this particular beautiful woman. And let's see here. Admittedly, I think that's kind of the only thing that's kind of distracting is just the fact that she's on her cell phone. I would have preferred more of a picture of her where she's trying to give you a seductive look or trying to like I said, put the idea into your imagination to climb into bed with her and have a good night of pleasure and romance. But anyway, though, it's better than nothing. So, but yeah, and also too, I just kind of like the way this is compromised or composed. So anyway, yeah, Miley in bed. So had to get one of those in there. So hang on, I'll be right back with the next picture. Just 1 second. Welcome back. This picture here, I don't think I really need to explain too much. I think it's kind of obvious, how and why I would choose this one. But here you go. Like I said, I don't really think I need to go into too much explanation as to why I would choose this one. But I have to admit, the first time I saw it, like I said, she took pictures that I honestly never even knew she took, and this one was actually a very surprising picture the first time I saw it. So yeah, I don't think I need to go into too much detail as to why I would end up choosing a picture like this. So yeah, like I said, I think I can just let this picture speak for itself. So Just give you a few seconds to look at that one. Uh, Talk about being in a compromising position, huh? See, that's the thing, though. It's like, this kind of gives you the ideas. Is she as wild and, sexually adventurous in real life as she shows herself to be in these pictures and everything? So you kind of wonder about that. But it's almost like, hate to say it, but it's almost like, even porn stars don't really seem to display that much sometimes. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I think it was pretty self-explanatory why I chose this one. But anyway, just hang on. I'll be back with another pick. Welcome back. Yeah, I just showed that one picture of Miley in bed, and even though that one was pretty sexy, this is kind of more what I like to go with when it comes to the sexy women in bed pictures. See, like this here, this looks very sexy. It looks like Miley is, giving you a very, sweet smile, and it's like she's laying in bed. She looks nice and comfy and cozy to get into bed and snuggle in there with, and yeah, so would would definitely I'd be interested in taking her up on that. So she looks really good there. So yeah, not really a whole lot I can say about this picture, but just thought I'd let you take it in for just a minute. But yeah, I do like the the bottom she's wearing there. That's kind of hot. I don't know why. I always found that sexy. Like the women who wear those kind of kind of like the I forget what they're called, but it's like it's that, but it's like the whole suit. I find that sexy. I find that sexy. Matter of fact, hang on. I think I got a picture of Miley wearing something similar to that. So, yeah, let me get that picture. I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the kind of picture, kind of like the body suit that I was talking about. We got Miley wearing something like that right here. And I said, I don't know why. I think it's because, the way the fabric feels to the touch, but I always found this sexy. And just the right woman who wears it, they just look damn good in it. And like Miley here, she looks amazing dressed up like that. And it's like honestly, it's like this is she'd be like, yeah, what should I wear, around just to hang around the house? I'd be like, this will work. Just my opinion, but I think this would work. So, but yeah, I've always liked those kind of I don't know if it's a suit or what the best word for it, but I'm sorry, it's after 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm filming this. So anyway, but yeah, I always found that sexy. I always liked the way that looks. So. And Miley makes it work there. So anyway, so yeah, I'll be right back with the next picture. So just hang on. Okay, welcome back. Now another one of these pictures that I don't think I need to go into too much explanation as to why I chose it, but we got this one here. So yeah, I mean, I know it's Miley in a bikini again. What can I say? The girl takes a lot of bikini pics, but this one here, yeah, I mean, she's very much displayed. She's very much, like, I mean, oh my goodness. If anything, if any photo suggested, come and get me, this would be it. And yeah, I happen to think this one's quite sexy, really. Just it's almost like she's out at the pool, and you come out there, and she's like, I'm in the mood. Let's go. And you go, oh hell yeah, why not? So I could definitely see that. So mhm. I like the belly chains. I always thought those were kind of sexy. You know, beautiful girls wearing the belly chains. I always thought that was kind of hot. I actually, yeah, there was a girl that I tried to go out with, a few years ago, and I bought her the belly chain, and I was like, yeah, unfortunately, she did. I don't think she ever wore it, or if she did, I don't remember. But anyway, That was back then, but yeah, Miley with the belly chains, that looks kind of hot. So. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I need to go into too much explanation as to why I picked that one. So, yeah, after the break, I'll be back with the next picture. So just hang on. Welcome back. We're nearing the end of the show, but I thought, I would like to go ahead and show this picture because I just really think that this is a beautiful, sexy image of Miley here. So even if it is black and white, I'm sorry, I tried to find a color, but all I could find was black and white. But anyway, though, still, I think that's pretty sexy there. So the pantyhose is a really nice touch, and yeah. So like I said, I don't think I have to go into too much explanation why I would choose a picture like this. So yeah, it's like if she's like, "Let's go," that would be the big question. Do you take do you take the pantyhose off of her, or do you just rip them off? It would depend on how mad she would get, I guess. But of course, you did rip them and stuff. You probably have to turn around and buy her brand new ones. But if you're willing to make that sacrifice, I guess it'd be worth it. Anyway, so yeah, yeah. And so we're reaching the end of the show. So let me just try to pick a good one, and I'll be right back. So hang on. Okay, and now we're going to finish up our show here. I figured this one here pretty much sums up everything. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and show it. So go ahead and show that one there, and there you go. For everybody who loves, Miley not very wearing very much, you got a lot of that there. For those who love it when she's got the mouth open, the tongue sticking out, if you got like the oral fixation, there you go. Her cup in the breasts, so the tidy whities. So yeah, I thought this one kind of like just kind of all encompasses everything, so we try to get as much into one shot as we could. But anyway, though, like I said, this here, like I said, I'm just barely scratching the surface. So if you're not aware of it, like I was, um, you know, yeah, go on there and look. It's like you'd be surprised. You find out how many nude pictures she's taken and stuff like that. It's like at first I thought some of them were fakes, but then come to find out, I was like, no, she really did a lot of nude posing. And so it's like if you're actually interested in that and you want to look at it, and yeah, go ahead and Google, and just check it out. So anyway, try Miley Cyrus hot pics or Miley Cyrus sexy pics. So, but anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So yeah, there we go. I figured this here probably hopefully you get the whole trifecta there. So. Anyway, so that's going to pretty much do it. Also, too, I would like to take a moment to say, I actually was a little bit of a Hannah Montana fan, and I got to admit, I'm not even, if you watch any of my videos, you find out I'm not the biggest Disney fan in the world. I'm really not. I mean, once in a while, like Disney will do something that I enjoy, but not that much. But I was, I did enjoy Miley on Hannah Montana. A couple of episodes I've seen. She was actually very funny. It surprised me how funny she was, and she could actually be physically comical and stuff. And so, and she has done songs that I like. The Climb, I think that's a really beautiful song. So I'm not just sitting here just oh she's hot and I'm looking at pictures of her and stuff. I mean, I actually do like some of her work. I'm not the biggest Miley Cyrus fan in the world, but she has done songs that I like. She's done performances that I've enjoyed, and so yeah, So I say if you're gonna, I've said it before, in a lot of these videos. I think it's always best if you're gonna oogle, ogle these pictures and stuff like that. I think it kind of helps too if you try to at least be somewhat supportive and try to you know invest in what they're doing. So, but anyway, though, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So thank you for tuning in to this episode of Spotlight, and I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be weekly videos posted. Until then, this is Sinema77, horror cult film lover, wishing you a good night and pleasant dreams. Take care, and bye-bye.